I'm back again, guys. It's the very next day and the weather is even nicer today, so going for a little ride. We are back in Sherwood, Oregon for the good stuff. What's it running at the moment? $11.14 for 1.954 US gallons. It's just a glorious day. I think it's like 70 degrees today, which I think is a record since 1966. On this day, I'm not going far, just a little ride. Got that new seat cover done. It feels great. Shelby Shaffer reupholstered it. It's a, it's a stock seat cover. It must have been from a few years ago, because I bought it from the previous owner, John, who I suspected had it for some time. It's possibly from the spare scheme, I'm not sure. And a new foam as well, so it's significantly comfier. Tell you what, guys, it's an absolute joy to ride. Is this bike? It's got a lot of power as well. I think I forget how much power it's got sometimes, because it just comes on very slowly. But compared to the Triumph yesterday, oh my gosh, it's significantly more powerful. Okay, where shall we go? It's got so much more power than that 650, granted, Bonneville. Of course, this is 1000cc. The engine's 998, but I think it's been bored out to like 1021. And it's pretty old as well, so, well, the bottom end is, the top end's new, but the bottom end's quite old. And it's on my to-do list one of these days. I'm gonna take the bottom end off and I'm going to get the crank balanced, because it is a bit lumpy, I must admit. Wow! Oh, it's so good. Do you like my new steering damper? It's a long story, but long story short, my old one fell off. And oh my gosh, I couldn't find one. I looked on the spare scheme and they look okay, but they don't look the same as these old ones. They look sort of like they've been made by a machine rather than cast. And so, as luck would have it, I had an old one on the shelf, but the thread was damaged. It belonged to my friend Ted Leno, so it's like a little insert. Took that out, and you can buy the little insert separately. So I bought that, and Ted had already had this drilled, which I really like. So my friend George very kindly shined it up, buffed it up, and it looks awesome. I'm really pleased with it. Put a little black felt tip marker there, just so I know what the starting point is for tightening it, or if it comes loose again. So you can tell it's spring, the blossoms are coming out now, just beautiful. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day today. It almost feels like a bit of a shock actually, because 2 days ago we're wearing sweatshirts and jackets in the rain, and then this morning it was almost too warm. I'm not complaining. at all. It was awesome. Well, I got a call to action this morning. Ronnie sent a group text to say, I sure hope someone is riding on a day like today. And so I thought, well, I haven't ridden this bike for ages. So I pumped up the tyres. It took a few kicks to start. It hadn't exactly wet sumped, but some oil had drained out into the sump, but not all of it. Otherwise I would have had to empty it out. And then it burst into life. Not exploded, it just burst into life. You see, this handles better than that Bonneville. Easily. It's definitely more mechanical though. It really feels like industrial, you know, everything clunks away. But boy, it is fun. It's quite a privilege, an honour to ride a bike like this, I must admit. It's just got that low end grunt, you know, that torque. Now, it doesn't rev very high, you know, as you know, you see the speedo, but it just pulls. It's so good. See, that was 50 in third, and easily more than 70. I think I've got up to 85 on this. I'll find a better road one of these days. You know, I have a dream to do the ton on this one of these days. Do the ton up. I only need to do it for like 3 seconds and then check that off. Well, by the time you watch this, hopefully you've seen that announcement for the INOA rally in Quincy, Northern California. That's the International Norton Owners Association, and it's sponsored by the Northern California Norton Owners Club. It's a mouthful, but it's not just for Nortons, it's for all vintage bikes. So if you are reasonably local, or if you can get there, please join us. As you probably saw from the clips, it's not just Nortons, there's tons of other bikes. I remember some awesome other bikes while we were there. So please come along if you get the chance. And register as quickly as you can if you are interested. Ian and the organisers are really hoping that they can get some counts, some better counts soon. I do believe that the price goes up as well if you leave it too late, and we don't want that. I just offered to help out a little bit. It's a tiny contribution, but the guys, Ian in particular, oh my gosh, they put so much work into these rallies. It's unbelievable. Everything they have to think about, you know, accommodation, logistics, and events and rides and dinners and lunches and you name it, they got to think about everything. So it's a ton of work. So please do register if you get the chance. I want this place here, by the way. I'd love that. Fill that with all motorcycles. It looks like an old gas station. A great straight. Oh, what a glorious ride. They think so as well. Oh, there's nothing like it, is there, guys? Getting out on your bike on a lovely day. Well, as you can probably tell, guys, I'm nicely adjusting to retirement. If I was to describe it in one word, I'd say amazing. It's absolutely fantastic not having to work for the man. And everything that anyone said as well about not knowing where the time goes, it's just so true. I mean, I'm busy. We get up early, we go to bed late, and I still feel like the days absolutely fly. It's unreal. But I'm having an immense time with my wife Jane. We have a little routine. We walk the dog every day, which I absolutely love. We do, a couple of miles. Really, really enjoy the exercise, and it's absolutely fabulous experience. A great new start to this next chapter in our lives. Do I miss work? I haven't missed work for a nanosecond. I've missed some of my friends and colleagues, definitely, but I keep in touch with a couple of them, not many. It's funny, it's like you fall off the face of the earth when you retire. Hardly anyone contacts you, which is fine. I think that's great, because it's all circumstantial for the most part where you work. Oh, lovely blossom there. This is when you start being more thankful for living in Oregon. It's pretty gloomy over the winter. It's like living back in the UK again. It's just like it, actually. But we'll have an occasional day where it's very nice, but they do in the UK as well. But then as soon as the spring comes, oh boy. Well, I suppose I better go home. I said I was just going out for fuel, and I probably need some more fuel now. I think I'm just going to go down and have a look at this farm here. It looks very attractive. They do the various events here, like Halloween and Christmas and pumpkin patches, and it's quite nice. Guess it's closed. That's proof of life to my friends in the text group that I have actually been out for a ride. Well, thanks as always, guys, for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It will help my channel a lot. I think only about 30% of viewers are subscribed, so I'd really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm, so to speak. It helps me as well as I continue to try and build my channel and do more videos of more events. So thanks again, and I'll see you again next time. See ya.